Well, I mean, the variants, I mean, we know that the BA.2 is the predominant variant, but what happens is those variants really, it's like they compete for each other and one overtakes the other. We know that not every case, not every lab confirmed case is sent off to be tested for a variant. Um, I think we would tell people with no matter what variant, the things that they can do to, take precautions. Uh, still wear a mask if you feel comfortable doing that. Um, keep your distance, stay home. If you're sick, get tested if you're sick. And again, the best thing you can do to protect yourself from any variant is to get the vaccine. And also, what we're seeing is if you're vaccinated, you have less complications or less chance of long COVID. So less chance of severe complications from COVID, and less chance of severe or long-lasting complications. Yeah, I mean, we're not seeing the severe hospitalizations like we saw with Delta. We knew that Omicron was less, but yeah, we're definitely not seeing it. I mean, we had over 600 cases, and right now we have 15 Forsyth County residents in the hospital. So it seems to be not as severe, but we're obviously monitoring closely because the hospitalizations are always a lagging indicator. Well, I think one is, you've got a lot of immunity in our whole population. I mean, how many of us have been vaccinated, boosted, had COVID, and those of us that didn't have COVID may have probably had it and just not known it. So I think there's we're much more, our immunity is much higher, I think, in some ways. Well, so two things for the children, the 5 to 11-year-old boosters, we expect that to be approved by all the authorities by the end of this week. So we should be able to offer that next week, and we'll be sending out a press release for that. As far as the demand for boosters in general, it is we're staying at 30 to 40 people per day that are coming through the health department to get boosters, a few still first doses, which is never too late to get your first dose of COVID-19 vaccine. But we're not seeing a big demand. When you look at the numbers for the state, about 36% or a little over a third of Forsyth County residents have gotten a booster.